I know we are still, despite everything that happened today, we are still the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions. We are still number one. We are still the champs. And yet, I don't feel worthy of holding on to this. Now, I know what you're thinking, bro. What is wrong with this man? That's a toy belt. What is wrong with you? Something's seriously wrong with you. I know, but you understand what I'm saying. I don't feel like holding on to this right now. I don't feel like I deserve to hold on to this. I don't feel deserving to call myself a champion right now. And before I get into the NFC East report, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put it down. Because while we are still the champs, I don't feel very kingly, or that's not even a word, royalty right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. So my very first NFC East report. What happened today in the NFC East? Well, the Redskins lost to the Colts in a very shocking game. I thought the Redskins would win, but they didn't. So, thank you, Frank Wright, for that. But, and you know that we lost, too. I'm going to get a little bit into more of that later. And the Cowboys beat the Giants. So right now the Cowboys are in first place in the NFC East. And I have to say, yeah, they won 20-13. And, just like I said last week for our win against the Falcons, a win is a win. Was it very impressive? No. But a win is a win nonetheless. So, we need to do something. I said earlier that this was just like last year when we went 1-1 after losing to the Kansas City Chiefs. And let me adjust this right here. There we go. I said it was just like last year when we lost to the Kansas City Chiefs and we were 1-1, and then we went on that 9-game win streak. So I'm supposed to believe that just because Carson Wentz is coming back, that's supposed to mean something. No. That's no. Mike Wallace has done nothing. We don't have Matt Collins. He's hurt. The injuries finally caught up to us. Thank God it didn't catch up to us last year, because obviously we won the Super Bowl. But they finally caught up to us. I mean, when you lose to the Buccaneers, again, as I said, they're not better than the Patriots. They're not better than the Falcons. They're not better than the Vikings. They're not better than the Rams. They're not better than the Seahawks. They're not better than those teams. Are they just talented? Sure. With Sean Jackson and Mike Evans and O.J. Howard. Are they talented? Yes, they are. But they're not better. Talent doesn't equal greatness. I just hate losing so much, man. And we need help. We need Dez. I can't believe these words coming out of my mouth. We need Dez Bryant, or we need to sign Josh Gordon, because this is ridiculous. And maybe we needed this kick in the butt or something. I don't know. Maybe it will open up our eyes. Doug Peterson he's not himself, and the Eagles killed themselves with these penalties, and they don't look like the Super Bowl champions. And everyone's gonna say it's the Super Bowl hangover. It's affecting them. But honestly, the team is beating itself. And if you want to talk about the defense like I'm about to right now, The defense, for whatever reason, just is just trash on the road. They just are. Think about last year when we were dominating for 9 weeks straight, right? But we lost. But we gave up all those points. We lost to the Seahawks, right? Then we lost. Then we gave all those points to the Rams, as talented as they were. We gave up all those points to the Giants the week after that. You know, we gave up all these points in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady or not. For whatever reason, when this defense is outside Lincoln Financial Field, they are a different team, bro. And that's why they're not the best defense in the league. But that's why they're not number one or number two. But I still have them in that top five because normally when they give up all those yards, they come up with a stop. They come up with something clutch. And they did. They came up with 2 takeaways today. But the problem was they didn't do anything. And when you can't do anything off of turnovers, it's like they didn't even happen. I don't want to. I don't. Everyone who I've seen on Twitter, everyone who I've seen on YouTube, we're all saying the same thing. Go get Josh Gordon. Go sign Dez Bryant. Go get something at wide receiver because we need help. Because just because Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey coming back, that's just supposed to fix everything? No. Stop it. You're delusional if you actually believe that. You're not a real Eagles fan, or you're watching something completely different than what I'm watching. And I have glasses on, which means my vision is enhanced. Maybe I see just as clearly as you, but my vision is enhanced, so I'm watching the screen. I can tell it's not just the offense, it's not just the defense, it's the whole team. This team, I mean, for a second there, I was about to say, dag, I almost forgot what it felt like to lose and have a heartfelt loss. I almost forgot. But then it came back today and said, yo, Filet, you thought I forgot about y'all? I just took a break. I went to go hang out with some other teams, but I came back because I love you. That's what it was, man. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble on. This isn't about the Eagles. This is the NFC East report. The Eagles, they need to sign somebody. And they don't need to sign some crappy dude, some no name, or some dude who has great potential. No. We ain't got time for great potential. I'm trying to be great now. I'm trying to win another Super Bowl now. I'm trying to be remembered as one of the greatest teams of all time now. I don't want to be one of those teams who wins the Super Bowl and is forgotten like the Ravens. I don't want to be one of those teams who wins the Super Bowl and forgotten like the Seahawks. I don't want to be one of those teams who wins the Super Bowl and is forgotten like the Denver Broncos. I don't want to be one of those teams who wins the Super Bowl and is forgotten like the New York Giants. No. I want to be remembered as one of the greats. Like, yo, do you remember those Eagles from 2017 to blank? Man, they had Carson Wentz. They had Doug Peterson, bro. Man, they was winning games left and right, bro. They came out with X amount of Super Bowl. I'm not saying it's going to be a Patriots level dominance. That's really hard to do. And kudos to them for doing it. Cheating or not, they've sustained it this long, though it may be coming to an end after them losing to Jacksonville today with no Leonard Fournette, which is very shocking. And I will say this, if that's what the Jags did to the Patriots for revenge in the AFC Championship, God only knows what the Minnesota Vikings have planned for us when they come to Lincoln Financial Field. But I'm done. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I just had to get that little bit of rant out. They need something. And they better go out and get it. Howie, you better be on the phones. You better be doing something. Because I will not be forgotten. But I refuse to be one of those fans who go, You remember? At least we won a Super Bowl. What did you do? This and that. Remember when we won that Super Bowl? No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I know winning the Super Bowl is hard. Trust me, I know. But I want to be remembered as one of the greats. Fix it. Or as I said earlier, what you gonna do? I said, what you gonna do, Howie? What you gonna do, Jim Schwartz? What are you gonna do, Doug Peterson? And Carson Wentz, if you coming back, bro, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So again, Cowboys are now officially in first place. Congrats, kudos, whatever. Everyone in the NFC East is 1-0, or is 1-1, except the Giants, who are 0-2. So I will be back next week. I don't know. I have to check the schedule. I think everyone plays on Sunday again. So see you for the NFC East report. Peace out.